work here?
Hello. So, like, I have to go to summer school now, right? I really don't really want to go to summer school, but, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, my English teacher was really annoying. Like, I knew halfway through the course I was going to fail, so I just came to school and just did, like, bare minimum. Like, we had to do, like, 3 essays towards the end of the semester, so I just didn't put anything specific in the essays, because obviously I didn't read the books, which is why, you know, I was failing, because the books were just so factory. Like, it was like, you know, man meets woman, woman meets man, whatever. Who cares? Like, it's just boring books. The only book we really read that was any good was A Midsummer's Night's Dream, Shakespeare book, but I'm not really into him either, but, like, whatever. At least it was somewhat decent. So, like, in my final exam, we had to write, like, an essay about the chrysalids, so I just didn't put any specifics in it. Like, I brought chapter summaries with me to the exam, like, I brought, like, one on wiki summaries and, like, printed out the chapter summaries for the chrysalids, and I was getting really tired during my English exam, you know, like, I was gonna go for lunch as soon as I was done it, so, like, I didn't really give a crap, but anyways, so now I have to take a month of summer school. It's gonna suck. I don't know how many hours it is. I think it's like 4 hours or something of instruction time. And then, like, they waste a bunch of time doing, like, social shit and stuff. Excuse my language, but it's just bullocks. But this semester I have better classes out of this. Like, geography teacher, he's a cool guy and stuff, but, like, he assigns way too much crap. Like, look at this. Like, your origin, where did your grandparents or parents come from, stuff. At the bottom it says, present your information in written form. Full sentences with subtitles. Please type your answers or neatly write them out. For the first part, do not write more than 2 pages. Now let me read you the questions for the frickin' first part. Your origins. Where did your parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents come from? Is number 1. Number 2. The countries that you have already visited. Like, this is just all lists. How can I do 2 frickin' pages? Check your clothing and write down 5 different countries that your clothes were made in. What the hell? Your 5 favorite meals. For each meal, find out originally where it came from. 5. Pick 2 of the following. Your hero, or heroine. What the f is a heroine? Okay. A sport that you play or an athlete that you admire. I don't admire any freaking athletes, okay? They're doing a job just like everybody else, okay? They're not some great hero or anything. The way people idolize Sidney Crosby and stuff is just bullocks. A musician a band that you admire or listen to. I listen to bands. I don't admire bands. Because again, that's all that celebrity crap. I don't buy into that stuff. And your favorite car. Okay, that's cool. I'm surprised it doesn't say what car you admire, like everything else. But that's all the stuff that you need to do for the first part. How do you write 2 pages? I mean, unless your family's really kind of messed up and they date a lot of wrong people and have children and have, like, 85 different parents and stuff, and, like, your family's, like, messed up that way, you know, whatever. And then on the Part B is pretty easy. Like, you gotta take a world map and you gotta color it. What grade are we in? We're grade 9. I'm tired of all this coloring crap. I hate coloring stuff. I don't even own colors. I have to, like, go out and, like, purchase colors just to, like, frickin' do geography. Why do we need colors? We don't need colors in any other courses. We're not using colors in math anymore to represent 5s and 10s and 20s and shit. Excuse my language again. It's bollocks. Like, the only course I have this semester that's, like, any good is math. Because then I got geography and gym and business. And, like, my business teacher, he is weird, okay? He's got some serious issues upstairs. Like, the first day, we had a conversation about what's a real computer. According to him, no one in this class will ever get to see a real computer because they're buried underground, apparently, in some military base. Apparently, these computers we have are just fake computers, I guess. And then he has something against beige computers, too. You know why you make computers beige? Because beige is a neutral color. It fits in every room. Period. Simple, easy. It's not rocket science, man. Like, dude, chill. Figure it out. Really tired of stupid people. Like, I went to the grocery store yesterday. This guy was standing in the middle of the aisle, leaning against a pole. All on myself, we'll just go over here. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, excuse me, sir, I gotta do something today. Not all of us can stand in the middle of the freaking grocery store and talk in other languages and stuff, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with other languages. I'm not trying to sound like white supremacist, but... And then, like, people walk around slowly and decide to stop at the middle of the line and stuff. Like, decide what you're doing and do it. It doesn't take rocket science. Like, I know I was going to a downtown grocery store, but still, it shouldn't be that complicated. Anyways, I haven't made a video in a while, but my boy Blake was hankering for one, so... Yeah. I really felt like making a video of it, because I'm... Whatever. Anyways, I watched a movie last night called RSO, Registered Sex Offender. It's a mockumentary about a sex offender getting out of jail and trying to readjust in society. It's really good. You should check it out. It's on iTunes. Search RSO movie in Google and you'll come up with the IMDb Internet Movie Database. And it'll tell you all about it, and you should watch the trailer, and you should watch the movie. It's a good movie, you know? Anyways. I gotta really do my homework, even though this geography shit is bollocks and, like, really annoying, so... If they could just make work... If they could just, like, make, work more interesting, maybe people would be more inclined to do it, or don't give us 80 zillion different assignments every week, you know? You know? Just chill. Oh, God.